It's Sunday. Time for the Sunday puzzle. Here it is. The Sunday New York Times crossword puzzle. We got a title. It's punchlines. I think we're getting jokes here. I like jokes. I like crosswords. Let's do it. Let's solve a crossword with some jokes. This is Solve with Steve. Daniel Grinberg constructed it. I'm Steve. I'm going to solve it. Here we go. What do we have here? Pink, purple, and the blue pride display. Oh, that's the oh my gosh. The flag, the it includes trans. Oh my god. Okay, there's a hole in one. I don't know. Gloaters cry. I something. One named indie singer with 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, I don't know that. King said, I met her in a club down in North Soho where you drink champagne and it tastes just like cherry cola. C-O-A cola. Something flag. What is it? It's okay. LGBTQ flag. Pride plus flag. I don't know. Sense of orientation is your sense of direction. I don't know. Nipple rings are areolas or areolae. Let's see. Fault line. I don't know. Olaf's creator is Elsa. Yeah. Permitted. We see that in the early stages, right? Okay. Permitted. I don't know. There's a hole in one. A bagel. Ha ha ha. There's a hole in a bagel. Gloaters cry. I rule. One named English. I don't know. Oh, bi flag. Is that what it's called? Okay. Oh, it's just pink, purple, and blue. Oh, I was thinking of like pink, purple, blue, and all the colors. Okay. All right. Oh, faff. Oh, feist. What is 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then yeah, do 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 do. Oh. And then they did one with she was on Sesame Street and they did it with Elmo and they're like counting stuff. Okay, what was let? Permitted. Okay, all right. What do we got? Okay, sense orientation. I don't know. Brings in. I don't know. What is this? Fault line. Guilty as charged. Okay, get it? Get it? Like your fault, you're at fault. You're guilty as charged. And fault line. So this is more like the pun is in the clue than it is in the answer. The answer is pretty much straight ahead. Okay, where a lot of lying happens. You're lying in bed. Ukraine's third most populous city is Dnipro. Maybe I'm not sure how it's spelled. Things like that. But I don't know about that. Shake slightly as I don't know. Time of opening. Yeah. Okay. It's not. Let's not do that. We'll do that. Okay. Alternative to Nana is Grammy or Grandma. Let's put the M there, but I'm not sure what happens after that. Exclamation of amazement. Oh, that's ooh. Oh, Peacock parent NBC. Hound is to dog. Peacock parent. Target of an inventory scam. I don't know. What? Peacock parent. No, it's hound. It's a dog. Huh. I don't know. Something's up. Okay. So gig has 1,000 of these megs. Talking about like a gigabyte. All right, moves like a cat. Burglar is crept. Shake slightly. Haggle? Kind of opening. I don't know. Target of inventory scam. Ooh, I'm going slowly. That's okay. All right, let's get this one here. Word after dead or data set. Dead set. Oh yeah, I'm dead set on it. Yep. Brings in, I don't know. Nickname that drops the Andre. Andre. Okay. Sense of orientation is gaydar. Oh, I get it. Okay. Brings in is earns. Oh, I said that could have ended with the A, the E, and I forgot. Okay. Fine line. So it's like crime. These are like crime puns. It just says punchlines, but I think they're crime puns. Okay. Fine line. You have to pay something like that. Preserves things are jars. You put preserves in jars. Soothe soothe as a I don't know about that. Co-founder of the Joining Forces Initiative with Michelle Obama. Bush. Jenna Bush. No, Jenna Bush was not the wife. Jenna Bush. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Blank attachment. PDF attachment. I don't know. Fishing line. I don't know. Get just right. I don't know. To Kill a Mockingbird setting. Alabama. No. Oh gosh, what's going on here? World Heritage Site in Sicily. Etna is the mountain a World Heritage Site. Ground grain. I don't know. Dame Edna for Barry Humphries is an alter ego. Is your character? Is your alias? Alias? It's not really an alias. It's an alter ego. Easel attachment? Is that a thing? Okay, ground grain is ata, maybe? Ooh, no. Get just right. What is going on here? I don't know. I'm having trouble. Can't really break through this thing. Shaped like a kiwi fruit is ovate. Maybe. Shakes slightly. Something goal. I don't know what this is. Fine line. I don't know. Divided by over. That's the sign. Okay. Communal housing arrangements are dorms. Okay. Anatomical stabilizer. Or? Enough. I got the picture already. TMI. Too much information. Tray? That doesn't make sense. Long-running police procedurals, NCIS. TV show. Volunteers Declaration. I can. Hostile state is enmity. That showed up recently. Tittle is a dot. So if it's not Jenna Bush, I don't think it's Jenna Bush. Okay. To Kill a Mockingbird. Oh, it was set in Alabama. Okay. So we have that. Oh, Jill Biden. Jill Biden that would make more sense. She's a first lady. Not Jenna Bush. Barbara Bush was the father, was H.W. Bush's wife, and W. Bush's wife, his daughter was Jenna. His wife was, I don't know. Okay. Dame Edna, still don't know. Ground grain, I don't know. Get just right. Nail. Ground grain. Oh, that A is wrong. Okay, whoops. Okay. Ground grain. I don't know. Dame Edna. Oh, it is alias. Okay. Tell me I'm right. Tell me I'm amazing. Tell me I'm... I don't know. Is this email? Oh, email attachment and ground grain. Oh, it's meal. Yes, like cornmeal. Okay. Subway line. Sit in something. Salamander named after an Aztec is Atolotl, I think is how that's spelled. With an eager spirit, somethingly. South American grassland is the Llano. Variety is an ilk. Let's see. Ladybugs and fireflies are beetles. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. North American fish with toxic grow. Oh no! Rich with metaphor is allegoric. Nice adjective there. Yeah. Alright, superficial is glib. Eager spirit is gamely. Whoops. Gamely. Here we go. Party line. I don't know. Kind of clef. Treble clef. La. Timetable. I don't know. Bog plant. I don't know. Degrees for CFOs. How about MBAs? Timetable is a schedule. Passage of rite is an aisle, like you walk down the aisle during this ritual. Okay, illegal offering is a bribe. Not supposed to do that. Groundskeeping equipment are mowers. Okay, make a wish is the party line. Oh, at a party you say somebody make a wish. Okay, Gar has toxic grow. Who knew? You knew. Maybe I don't know. I didn't know. All right, janitor's ring full. You got a ring of keys if you are the custodian of a building. Boxing stats or technical knockouts. All right, Spanish bear was oso. Oh, an oso. Okay, power line. You have to listen to me. You will respect my authority. Yukon is a school that sounds like a Canadian territory. There's more to the story, right? And 2 outs left in baseball. 1 gone, 1 down. Let's go with 1 down. Subject line, I don't know. Something courtin'. Go a courtin'. Right? Isn't it like old Toad went a courtin', something like that. Alright, signed after a break. I don't know. Cast. You get a cast. You break your arm. You show up with a cast. And everybody signs the cast, and they write their name. I always wanted to have a broken arm in school because it was cool. Because those kids got to have all their friends sign their names with a cast. Like I wanted that. I didn't really want a broken arm. I wanted the cast though. All right. Anyhow, Tessa Thompson was on Westworld, so this is 1 away, not 1 down. That's fine. We're gonna have to stink the stink eye. Or the pink eye. I'm not showing you the pink eye, thank goodness, but I can show you the stink eye. Alright, why are they giving us the stink eye? Shot in the arm, slangily, is a jab. The shining prop is a door. I don't know about that. Canadian Tulip Festival. How about Ottawa? It's Canadian, it fits. Okay, switched. I don't know. Some sports car features have T-tops. Do they really, or is that just in Crosswords? All right. Power lines, you bet. No, switch is traded. God save. Oh, it's a Vax. Oh, it's an axe. He takes an axe to the door. Okay. I said door. Now, yeah, but Axe works well as the prop in The Shining, and Vax is the shot in the arm, also known as the jab. Subject line, God save the Queen. Although now it's God save the King. I don't know. I like thinking God save the Queen, but I mean, I didn't say it either way. But I don't know. All right, post in a rage is rants. Not that I would ever do that. First stringers are the 18. Gestational metric. I don't know. New England tribe would be the Zuni. What's what in Oaxaca? Gay is what in Oaxaca. Quakes are seisms, like a seismograph. Measures that. Okay, I performed really badly. Stunk at. Oh, goodness. Why so negative? Z is the letter Zeta to Zeno. Simple card game is War. Oh, not a fun game. Okay. Dad, you want to play War? No, I don't. Gestational metric is weeks. Yes, if somebody is pregnant, you measure that in what week they're in, eventually the months. But yeah, no, they still will be. Okay, the selling points are assets. Lightheaded sorts are, I don't know, moths. Hip hop channels would be BET. Hip hop wars would be on BET. Otherworldly channels are ETs, are extraterrestrials. Powerline. I don't know. Second year is sophomore. What might lead to a bridge? I don't know. Celestial shape would be an orb. Subside is to ebb. What might lead to a bridge? Torso? A verse. Oh, the verse, like a verse, refrain, bridge, verse, refrain. Okay, like in a song. Okay, you're the best. That's a power line. You're the boss. That's a power line. Lightheaded sorts. Is it moths? Do the moths have a light head? Currency replaced by the euro. Anything. I don't know about moths, so that doesn't seem right. Bunny ears put up behind somebody's feet. Mark, the German mark, the Deutschmark was replaced by the euro. Okay, so lightheaded is moths. I guess they have light heads. I don't know. They don't glow, do they? All right, British bottoms are knickers. No, are drawers. Are I don't know. Assembly line. I don't know. Gives a hand. Claps with a question mark. Is it like? I don't know about that. Sits in. I don't know. Lewis Powell the third was junior was a Supreme Court justice. Landed is alit, like a cat alights on its feet. Like many retired professors are emerita. No, plural, emeriti. Right? Emerita would be the singular female. Emeritus would be the singular male. Emeriti would be the plural, male or both. Emeriti, the AE. Emeriti would be the... Okay, here we go. Something knife, a Bowie knife. Oh, it's Lewis Powell spelled like that. Because a Bowie knife is spelled like that. A hot spot is, I don't know about this. Or this. Assembly line. I don't know about that at all. It doesn't look right. Flying formations are V's. Genealogist's chart is a family tree. Going slow. It just feels very... I don't know. I haven't really... Okay. Scams, I don't know. HBO story about a sports agent was R-List. That was a long time ago, like 10 years ago, and it wasn't the biggest show in the world. I just remember the ads for it, because they had dollar signs for the S's. First color TV manufacturer is RCA. Thought the world of is adored. Zoomed is sped. All right, now we're zooming a little bit. Mediterranean morsel, I don't know. Not down in a way, I don't know. Process all of these. And what is this? Band up. Fine line. That doesn't look right at all. Oh, got to change some things. Tell me I'm Mr. Right. Tell me something's wrong. Catalan artist Juan Miró. Here we go. Match well with is pair with. I don't know. Petty arguments are tiffs. Tell me I'm Mr. TLC or Run DMC. Those are trios. Match well with is to be fit. Capital of Japan was Kyoto. Tell me I'm pretty. So it's not dorms. It's communal housing arrangements are GORPs are. Anatomical stabilizer, a tie? Anatomical stabilizer. Communal housing arrangements are... That's got to be an O. Fine line. Can't complain. Soothe is calm. That's better than balm, yes. As a verb, now it works. Soothe can't complain. Communal housing arrangements are co-ops. And oh yes, your toes are there for stability. Okay, got it. All right. Peacock parent, still think is NBC. Hound is to nag. Exclamation of amazement is ah or ah. This is nag. Wait, NBC. Okay. Inventory scam is the barcode. Oh, scan, not scam. Ah, okay. And barcode. And shake slightly is to toggle, to joggle. Kind of opening is a tab. Odessa, no, is a Odessa is totally the city. I think it's how it's spelled that way. In Ukrainian, it's got two S's in English typically, and in Texas. Kind of opening. Oh, a job opening. And joggle is the word. Is that really a word? Joggle. No, jiggle is a word. But barcode, not bar side. So jiggle. Yeah, let's go with joggle. Volunteers declaration. Didn't we have that already? It was I can, and now it's I'm in. I don't know. Ida Lupino is the director. The Green Hornets assistant, I think, is Kato, as in Kato Kalin. No. Processes, I don't know. Not down, I don't know. I don't know. Mediterranean morsel. Olive, yum. Never thought of that as a morsel, but it works. Person of interest is a loan shark. Get it? Because they charge a lot of interest. One of the classic interrogate. Oh, good cop, bad cop is the interrogation. Something about foot long. Subway line, 6 inch or foot long. Okay. Oh, it's axolotl, not axolotl. That works. 6 inch or foot long is a line you would hear at Subway. Okay. Gives a hand is claps, I guess. Hot spot is hell is a hot spot. I guess it's a really hot spot. This looks like please emerita. So it's a plural. It's not a plural. It's a singular, like many retired professors. Emerita. That works. That's fine. I was fooled by the number. I had the A there first. I did. You saw it. Back up. Okay. All right. Assembly lines. Please be seated. Oh, you're at an assembly, and someone says, "Please be seated." Kids and nannies are goats. Nah. Liberated is free. NSA agents are the feds. British bottoms are arses. Yes, the March Hare is a character in Alice in Wonderland. Scams is rips off as a verb. Okay, motivator is directive. I'm not sure, something like that. Private line is something, sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Not down. Sup? I don't know. Oh, sip. Like if you're not going to down your drink, you're going to sip it slowly. Okay. Processes is digests. Okay. Is this directive? Maybe. Atomic number for neon is 10. Science! Okay. Post-surgery prescription is rest. I don't know. Motivator is something incentive. Yeah. This serves an incentive for you. Here's a little motivator for you. Yeah. Crikey. Something Australian. Right, crikey. Josie and the Pussycats was a superhero cartoon rock band. I'm not kidding. If you're not my generation, you don't know that. It was a superhero cartoon rock band, and they wore cat costumes. Oh, yes. Acting like is aping. Qualifier for a date. Circa, whatever year it was, approximately that year. Permitted is obeyed. No, okayed. On it, says the volunteer. And opiate, and they're like, yeah! Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bop. That was a little slow. I'm okay with that. What did I just get at the end there? Egad is crikey. Egad. Sir, yes, sir. Oh, we got the opiate. Oh, post-surgery for pain, they might prescribe opiates. Okay. Hopefully it's like codeine and not like fentanyl or something like that. All right. Item in the trunk is a jack. That's an opioid, not an opiate. I guess we'll go with that. All right. So the theme. I gotta tell you, I didn't have the aha moment during the puzzle. These are punch lines, and these are lines. These are lines that are answers to jokes, I guess. So guilty as charged is a fault line. That's a line. It's a statement. And if it's your fault, you can say guilty as charged. Oh, it's something you would say. There we go. So it's a line, as in it's a line you would say. Here's my line, guilty as charged. And so if you're at fault, you might say guilty as charged. If you're fine, you would say can't complain. If you are fishing for a compliment, you would say tell me I'm pretty. But then the surface reading of all these lines, like a fishing line, is a thing. So that's where the pun is. A fine line is a thing there's a fine line between whatever madness and genius and insanity. The fault line, right? That's the thing. It's a geologic thing. So along the fault line. So we take a clue. We take a two-word phrase. Okay, I think I got it. We take a two-word phrase that ends in line, but we reinterpret it as the first word is like the type of line or the person type of describing the person who's making the line. Okay, I think that works. That works for that one and that one. Oh, so subway line, yeah, you're going to ride the subway line, the IRT or whatever, is a subway line or a line said by an employee of Subway. 6 inch or foot long. Oh, I'd like a foot long, please, on wheat. Yeah. All right. So assembly line, there we go. So if you are, there's the phrase is the assembly line. But if you are in a the two-word phrase is assembly line. But if you are at an assembly, somebody would say, please be seated. All right. And then, so it was this was a power line. Okay, if somebody is asserting their power, you say, okay, you're the boss. That's it. But a power line, that's the thing. So these different types of lines. Subject line, again, in an email there would be a subject line. So now my job is to come up with a bonus themer, another two-word line, a blank line, and then something funny that goes away with it. And what I don't have to do is make that fit in a puzzle by making crossings and clues. And then we had the private line, right? That's a thing. Like we have let's set up a private line, and we can communicate without anybody knowing. But also a line that a private might say, "Sir, yes, sir." And we had a party line. Again, this is the party line. It's sort of the opposite of a private line. But then make a wish is a line you might say at a party to the birthday child. Any others? I think that's it. That's a lot. That's a lot. And then they're crossing. No, they're not crossing, but they're filling up. What was God Save the Queen? Did I miss that one? Oh, subject line. All right. In an email, there's a subject line. And God Save the Queen is a line about subjects to the royal crown. Ah, wow. That was a lot of themers. So well done, and thank you for that. Yeah, that took a little thinking about it, and I didn't have time. I'd had time, I didn't have the occasion to think about it solving the puzzle. A couple minutes off my average. I'm okay with that. That happens. This one was tough to really get a footing, especially because I didn't quite get the theme. And I got some of the theme errors, but not quite the theme. All right, Daniel Grinberg, thank you so much for all of those punch lines. I guess that's another one, punchline. I can't use that one because it's the title. So other kinds of lines are there. I'll do some thinking, and then I'll come up with a joke based on it. I will try. If I can't, you'll understand. Anything else? I don't think so. We had some old trivia. We had Lewis Powell III. We had Arliss, which was that was when was that? Like 2000, like early 2000s. On HBO. It was a show. Where was Arliss? Here it is. It was an HBO comedy about an agent. It was not the biggest show. It wasn't like The Sopranos was a big HBO show around the same time, I think. That was a big deal. Sex and the City, that was a big deal. Those were shows that people got HBO just so they could watch those shows. I don't recall anybody ever saying that they got HBO just so they could watch Arliss. But that's okay. All right. I think that's it. Yeah. We're going to be done. We're going to call it an evening or a day or a night. And so, all right. That's it. So thank you so much for a wonderful, wonderful puzzle. I guess I'll be done. And tomorrow is Monday, and there may be a youngster with me for the Monday puzzle. We'll see if that works. And if not, then I'll do what I can do. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Complete your last day before the traditional work week begins. And when that happens, I will see you, I hope, on Monday morning. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.